Okay. On holiday madness back. I gotta buckle my seatbelt. Okay.
All right.
Talk about something while I put your Q-tips in.
Just for class today. This is the last class until the hearing for our client on Wednesday. They're going to be going into court and representing themselves in a major motion. And we reserve our opinion on where that motion going to go, but we hope they're successful. If they're successful in any way, shape, or form, it's going to rattle the other side. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. If there is such a thing as equal application of the law, regardless if you're a lawyer or a pro se litigant, if there is such a thing as equal application of the law, the attorney on the opposing side should be in a lot of trouble. He's got some problems. He's going to have some problems. But if, as usual that I've seen, the courts ignore any deficiencies of the lawyers, but is quick to, hold to account pro se litigants every little instance of mistakes. Well, under the rules,
Yeah.
then what's going to happen on Wednesday is Hawaiians going to be able to prove that there is no such thing as equal application of the law. No such thing as that. Because we see it time and time again. We've seen it so much times. We already know. So, but we're going to continue to strive until such time that we can demonstrate that the error of their ways.
That's a good way to put it. Oh my God, it's hot.
Anyway.
Okay, Daddy.
Can I get...
So. Okay, I got it. So. What am I buying?
Fortune and love lovely. Fortune and love lovely.
Bruh.
Open now.
Okay, so-
Ululanis. Wamanalo Center.
So what am I buying? What am I making tomorrow? And are we going to work first?
Well, I think I'd like to go to work. That would be awesome. It's just that I don't know. I gotta talk to Solomon and see where they at right now.
Well, we already know he's gonna come every day to do his stuff.
Right.
Right? He said he's gonna be moving his equipment over. So
Then let's go to work.
that's okay.
Right. Let's do it.
Okay. So baked spaghetti.
Baked spaghetti.
Okay. So you want me to make double, and then we're probably gonna have enough for them to take after we're done work,
Yeah.
or we're just gonna go straight from work to the Aina.
Let's text him and see how many personnel he's gonna have tomorrow, so we know how much baked spaghetti to make sure that they get.
Okay. How many do I usually make 2 pans?
Yeah.
2 pans. You know
Because
what?
one pan just for me.
Huh?
One pan just for me.
Like the whole
The
pan
whole pan, like, yeah,
of big. Okay.
like
You're not
kinda
really
like-
gonna eat like.
4, 8, 12, 16 pieces. 16. The pieces like that big. 16 of them. Huh?
In the small pan, I only make like 9 pieces at the most.
In a small pan.
in the, like how we have the two small pans,
Right.
and the one's turned, yeah.
44 love vehicle. 47 love forever.
Bro.
Ooh. Yeah, 3, 4.
Whatever,
I got you.
whatever.
You're the loser.
I'm not the loser. So yeah, so I gotta figure. Oh, my mook house. I gotta figure out if they're gonna fit in our plates.
It'll fit. It'll fit. You know, part of it might be falling over the other side, but it'll fit. So what do we do? Just bake spaghetti and what? And the buns.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Just bake the spaghetti and buns. They're good enough. Because the baked spaghetti is like freaking huge.
Yeah. So, are you like really gonna eat baked spaghetti like 3 days in a row?
Let me ask you that question.
What?
Do you think that I will be eating baked spaghetti 3 days in a row?
Did you? Were you doing that before?
You're not asking. You're not answering the question.
I mean,
If you don't know me by now, you will never, ever, ever know me. So, do you know me? By now, do you know me?
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
What
okay,
is the
so-
standard norm of your cooking? That my reaction to your cooking.
Yeah. So you're gonna eat.
What
less,
is
though.
the standard norm? Answer the
You
question.
just go crazy and you eat it 3 days in a row.
Thank you.
Usually eat it like breakfast, lunch, dinner kind of thing. But they're gonna make it, right? So
Yes.
you're gonna eat it tomorrow. I
Yes.
don't know how many times you're gonna eat it tomorrow. So you have the opportunity to eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner tomorrow.
Right.
Probably lunch and dinner, more realistically. But then Wednesday we have court. So you're only gonna get to eat it for dinner on Wednesday. And then Thursday we see our parole officer.
Right.
So you're only gonna get to eat it maybe lunch and dinner.
Raw.
Huh?
Raw. Don't tell me we're not gonna eat them. I just tell you, I'm gonna need at least 3 servings.
So that means you would eat a whole pan by yourself.
You see?
And then you're gonna have like connect attack and you're just gonna be like in your chair.
I plan to be.
Huh?
I plan to be.
You plan to be fatso status?
Yes. It's baked spaghetti. It's mama's baked
You
spaghetti.
say that about everything. It's hamburger steak. It's shoyu chicken. It's chili.
Bruh. Yes, any of the boys from Halava, they taste your cooking. They be like,
Well,
yeah, that's the one right there. We like eat them every day.
I think I can make anything, like even cooked rice correctly, and the boys from Malabo will be like, "Oh yeah," because you probably got like crappy rice too.
Oh yeah. Mushy rice or crunchy rice.
You get lucky you don't get Uncle Ben's.
Oh hell.
You actually get like real rice though. I mean, like
Yeah,
cooked all
but
fucked
it's
up.
usually
But
crap. Either it's watery or it's okay crunchy.
wow, what kind of rice cooker?
No, you know, because they get the
Is that-
big industrial rice cookers.
Oh, because
And they don't stir them right, and they don't fucking put enough water, too much water.
They just throw it and leave it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so baked spaghetti. Then we're gonna go to work tomorrow. Then, and then we're gonna go to the item.
Can you text Solomon and ask him how much manpower tomorrow? So you know how much.
Okay, you gotta talk then.
Okay. How much? We just need to know how much plates we need to make for them. All right, everybody. We're headed home from Wamanalo. Beautiful woman. I love Wamanalo.
Don't talk about me because I can hear you.
Huh?
Don't talk about me because I can hear you.
Whoa. By the way, this you guys know, but you know this Wayne right there, but she's a big troublemaker. She bully everybody. I think, whoa, look at this.
What?
Big trip. Man, holy shit. What the fuck is going on here?
They drop his load.
Huh?
Oh, good thing we're not coming that way. Look at it, it's all crooked again.
Fucking big old
That's
snafu. Look, the guy with his van open. He got his van open, his belly hanging out, playing on his computer, on his phone. There's a big old traffic stop in Wamanalo. If you're coming from town to Wamanalo to Kailua, just know it's one big parking lot right now because the military trucks is stuck on the road.
Okay. This is annoying me.
Both of them.
It keeps going crooked. Okay. I gotta go like this, that's Well, there's a lot of traffic going this way too. You know why everybody's looking over there?
Have I told you lately that I love you?
Yes, every day.
Yeah.
Every day, all
Yeah.
day.
I'm a happy camper.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I love today's class, you know, and getting people prepared to defend themselves, knowing that we're
There's
not,
a lot
oh
of
wow,
smoke up
we
here. What
don't
is
smoke
that?
over there.
It's coming from the bush?
No, I think it's somebody's car smoking.
Dang, it's a lot of smoke. There's been like car fires too, like crazy. Yeah, you notice how she's like more and more OCD organized every week?
She is. Wow,
I'm gonna use her technique.
I saw her her photo today. Wow,
Yeah.
she got everything locked in
I'm
there.
gonna use
boy.
her technique. And that's kind of cool too because the one that I bought with the 30 tabs,
Right,
that had like an index thing in the front,
right.
but she made her own from the computer. I can do that.
See, yeah, see.
You know? Yeah. So I can do that.
See?
That's cool. So I'm gonna ghetto it too. And once I have a chance, I'm gonna.
So your student taught you something.
Yeah. When I get a chance, I'm gonna OCD organize my desk too. And
I don't
when
know.
I get,
I think your cat has something to say about
bruh, she just overtook my desk.
it.
She just like I had to cover the stapler
Yeah.
because she was making me nervous yesterday.
Well, let her go.
She get no.
She gonna learn.
Yeah, but how am I gonna get the staple out? Like if it just pokes her, that's one thing, and she'll learn. But how am I
Because
gonna
the thing
get
not
the
gonna go through.
I don't know.
438,
She
love you,
sticks her
honey bun.
tail like that. Tail.
Yeah.
So I covered it. And then she'll
Trust
be
me, she get tagged with the staple 1 or 2 times. She gonna remember.
I don't know. She gets stepped on repeatedly. She didn't learn. Cats must. Cats must have that, like something in their bodies where, I don't know, they're like, because they get stepped on all the time and they're still alive, like, you know, they don't get hurt internally or anything. I feel like sometimes when we step on her, like I must have crushed bones or organs or something, and she's fine.
Yeah.
So something about a cat's body.
Flexible.
Yeah. It's weird.
But I noticed that when I walk, she'll get out of the way.
Yeah, usually she's good about that. It's only like if I turn
Yeah.
suddenly, you know, and I don't know she's there. But
So what I
likes
try to do, I
sit
try
in
to
the
drag my feet.
kitchen. Yeah, that's what I was doing too. But when I'm busy in the kitchen, that's the most times I step on her because I don't realize she's right there. She likes to sit like in the walkway
Yeah.
and she watches me. She's so funny. But
Okay.
yeah, so
So guess what we scored? We scored Copley.
yes, we did. Let's go. gonna be beautiful.
Yeah.
And we're gonna build our hale, and that's gonna be beautiful. Okay, so now that we got a little bit of money too, I do want to
Pay the bills.
try to, well, yeah, so
Make sure the bills is already paid. Anyway, let me wait till the end of the month.
yeah. But the two bills that we have to pay on first, that would wipe out the whole thing. So we still gotta do some
Then
stuff.
more so that we gotta get back our ass back to work.
Yeah. So this week we only have one day. Next week Monday is the 30th already. So Monday we have class. And then I think it's only Tuesday. I don't know if we have something on Tuesday.
Next week Monday is the 30th?
Yeah.
Oh, so I mean next week Wednesday is
Is our court? Yeah.
court day. Alright.
So I don't know if we have Tuesday
I'm
open
so ready for that.
or Tuesday.
I'm so ready for that.
Yeah. But you know it rained while we were there. Did you realize that?
Rain, what?
Waimanalo?
Yeah.
It's raining. Brought the rain from Little Mile. So now we're heading back. I guess we're gonna go to either Costco or something. I know Costco has the it's like the spaghetti sauce and stuff that I use.
Right.
So I just go to Costco, I guess.
Sam's Club get spaghetti sauce for you?
I don't know. That's what I mean. I know Costco has it. But I didn't pay attention to what kind because I use a certain brand too.
Yeah, Costco get the right.
Yeah. No, Prego.
Prego.
One
Yeah.
of those. Then I have to buy a hamburger and then noodles. And I gotta get the seasoning from
Why nice.
Wine Ice store. We gotta buy drinks. We're going back to work. So we done drank all the sodas.
Why? You're tapping into your own supply, Bob.
Bruh,
How are you supposed to make money when you're tapping into your own supply?
see what I mean?
But I the guy that eat. I the guy that eat treat if
And he's the one that drinks the regular Pepsi. I take the least,
Yeah.
you know, I drink the
and
diet, so.
I eat 3 servings of food that we should be selling.
Bruh. See. He's the extra taste tester, he says.
Yeah.
Extra.
Special.
Gotta try it like 3 times because the first time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because first time you taste them, you know, I'm gonna try it one more time. And then, hey, you know what? I'm gonna try this one more time.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
And then the third time is what? By the third time, you know for sure if it's good or not.
But you knock out 3 times already.
So that's good.
Learn lesson. Learn the lesson. Until the next time.
Even though you've had my big spaghetti and all my meals multiple times already.
Yeah. But you know, it's reminiscing.
Speaking of reminiscing, you know that we make 6 years together next month?
Beautiful.
And it's like
6
almost the end of
beautiful
the
years.
month, so it's less than that now.
6 beautiful years.
And then, remember 6 years ago, everybody was saying, not everybody, but your parole officer at the time, and everybody was like, oh, when you're done with your fling.
Yeah. It's calling you the fling. So what we had was a fling.
I was a flinger.
We fling all that nonsense away from us. And now look where we stand.
And they also said, oh, he's not gonna change, and he's this, and he's that, and they even made allegations about me, you know, and stuff. I'm like, okay. And then what had happened? We showed all of them.
Egg all over their face.
Now you're a completely different person.
I don't. Now we know for sure you know what the hell you was talking about.
And even your parole officer now is like,
I got the coolest pro officer in the
yeah.
world.
But she said all the people in the office too are like, how come Timon couldn't have met this girl earlier?
Yeah.
Like they like this Timon.
Yeah. And I like too that there's a mutual respect on both sides.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. And the last time I asked her, I forget what it was.
I don't feel like I'm being targeted.
Yeah, I forget what it was for, but I asked her. I think she needed some information or something, and I told her I had it at home. And so I asked her if it was okay that I just contact her straight, like instead of texting you and then you text her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked Adrian, and she said, yeah, of course, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, why are you saying that now?
No, because we're showing like how cool she is with you. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, as your parole officer, so I never thought about. Like your old one when I first met you. She didn't want to tell me nothing.
Yeah.
She didn't want no communication with me because
she's the parolee.
Yeah, not. Exactly.
So I don't need to talk to you.
Yeah, I don't need to talk to you.
So adversarial.
Yeah. That's funny though. I don't need to talk to you, but I'll take everything your ex-wife says and use it, you know?
Yeah.
But this one is like, yeah, absolutely. You can text me or call me anytime. I'm like, oh, cool. She's cool.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. And I'm glad because I think that makes you less anxiety. You know, and she's straight up with you. It's
only the thing when I was under impression all the time that they're just targeting me.
Well, they did 6 years ago.
They never liked the idea that I was out.
Yeah.
So, okay, we'll do whatever we can to send them back. And I didn't help my cause by being brutally honest. You're brutally honest. Nobody really likes that.
But what's sad is you were, like how you say, you were known as the one-man riot man, right? And stuff.
Right.
So why would they want somebody like that back in prison? You know what I mean? I would think they would do everything they can to work with you. Can you just stay out of prison, you know?
Right.
Like, you know, and it's not like you recommitted a crime.
Yeah.
You were just you know, and they just didn't like it. And so... but to me, it doesn't make sense. If I had to be in charge of somebody like you, I'd be like, I don't want them. Back then, you know, the way you were, I don't want them. You take them.
Everybody got a job to do. But what I didn't appreciate is the way they did the job. You know, they said they under the guise of doing a job, but they're actually just fucking with you.
Yeah.
You know, harassing you, trying to get you to slip up and, you know, make you nervous and all that. And like, I'm not playing that game, bro.
Yeah.
Like that.
And you know, you want them.
There's no part of me. I don't bother you. Fuck, I'm doing my own thing. I'm not bothering you. I'm not violating the rules or nothing like that.
You want people to be successful. You know.
You gotta let them give them the room.
Yeah. Exactly.
And guess what? When we fuck up, violate the rules, it's gonna catch up to us.
Yeah.
It'll definitely catch up to us, especially there's eyes all over the place.
Yeah.
This day and age, you cannot hide shit.
Oh yeah.
Everybody got a camera.
I think they know where you are, when you do things and stuff. So they must be cracking up now. That like, you know, this curfew is 9 o'clock.
You always stay home.
Like 6
How you know?
o'clock.
Okay, it's to stay home. Look, we still stay home. They get somebody watching.
Yeah.
They know.
Yeah.
And I'm good with that.
That's funny, right?
I only hide, I only sneak around,
You have to look over your shoulder.
all that extra effort for do what? You know, to get a fucking few moments of a thrill, I don't think so.
Did they come to house visits when you were with your ex?
Once in a while.
Oh yeah.
I think I had 2 or 3.
because I think you've had like 2 or 3 so far with us, and it's funny because they're like, can we look in the fridge? Can we look? Like, go
Yeah.
ahead, look
Where
wherever
we like.
you want. Up in the cabinet,
Put 'em all
under the
upside down,
bed, you know, yeah.
Oh, good.
Go ahead, we got nothing.
Yeah. That's the benefit of being honest.
Yeah.
When you're following by the rules, you don't need to worry.
Yeah. And it's like in relationships too.
Yeah.
If you're honest with your other side, then something that comes up is never an issue because there's nothing to hide, right?
Right.
Everything's right there out in the open, or
That's why I like being with you 24/7. Because I'm just waiting for that moment when some idiot goes out. You know, your husband, he will do this and that, you know.
yeah.
And be like, and you'll be like, oh yeah? When was that? When was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's interesting. See this picture? This was taken on that day, that time,
Yeah.
at this place.
And I probably will have a picture or a video or something, you know,
Right.
at that time. And that's why I said too, like, never again, you know, I want to be able to vouch for you. Wherever you are, whatever you say to
And I don't like
people,
make your job hard. So
it's not hard.
just roll with you. Okay, if it just roll with you, I'm good.
Can you imagine 6 years, 24/7? I mean,
Yeah.
I think maybe a dozen
think it's-
times.
It's slapping that ass and
You
continues to
did
give
it
me
again.
what?
Talked about my ass.
Oh no, I'm
You
just trying to
did.
say that. You know, it's the motivation.
Did you talk about my ass in the earlier one?
Oh,
See what I mean?
if I had to,
You can't get through one vlog without talking about my ass.
well, I'm in love with your
Something
ass.
is wrong with you.
Nothing wrong.
Something is wrong. Try
Nothing
check.
wrong.
Try check.
Nothing wrong.
Check 1, 2, 3.
It's crazy about you. This guy, Bob. Don't let nobody come through. Punk ass.
Hey,
Your
there was
company
a-
vehicle, you act like that.
There was a road rage incident in Haula.
Oh yeah?
I seen it on the feed. It was a jeep tailgating somebody. Like, I don't know what happened after, but
Oh shit.
they're showing it on my feed. Something. See, that's what I mean. We're talking about road rage this morning. Like,
Mhm.
you never know, you know.
Thank you, Jesus.
Amen. So, we have some stuff to do. I'm gonna go through like Richard's stuff too, and I'm gonna. There was some things that didn't make sense. Like Yvonne was asking me too, about like dates that she had in there and stuff, dates of deeds and stuff. And I looked on the bureau, and it didn't exist. Like, I don't know. So I gotta go through it. I gotta sit at the computer, I think, and like actually have time to go through and print stuff and pick through his thing so you guys have to respond now, right?
Yeah.
And then that's when you
We're
get a
doing a
hearing
summary
date.
judgment.
And then that's when you get a hearing date.
File a summary judgment, you can get a hearing date sometime in July. And
Just not the second.
yeah, no, not
It's gonna
be
be too fast, yeah. Yeah. See, look, I can see the ball over there. So my voice is going in and out.
that. I love you. Talk to me.
I was born
Talk
a
to me.
man.
Talk to me.
It's like my voice goes out for like maybe 5 minutes and then it gets back normal. But I can feel it like it's starting to get like that.
So how's your day going, baby?
My day.
Tell
is
our
good.
people,
I
all your fans, all 9 fans out there.
Now we have
get,
10.
Oh, get 10 now.
We have
Get
10.
All right. All
We
10
have
fans
10.
out there.
So, I started out this morning
Mhm.
like, I don't know whose bright idea it was, to take a cold shower and wash my hair in the morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning. So we don't have hot water at home. And on a hot, sticky day, I mean, I will get in that shower anytime because it feels so good. But last night, I was tired and I figured, I wanted to feel refreshed for today. Let my hair down because I can when it's, nice and clean, and it feels good.
So come you get them up in the morning?
I was just taking it down because when we were there, it started getting a little bit humid.
Right.
And we were going to eat. So, see? So it feels good because I get headaches when
The hair feels good, nice and shiny.
Yeah. So this is why I wanted to get up this morning, and I was like, I'm going to wash my hair. I got up this morning, and I was like, whose idea was it to take a cold shower in the morning? Me? Me, huh? Oh, let me pointing at me again.
Huh? No, I said rubbing my nose.
See, yesterday it was on the video too.
Huh?
Yeah, he was pointing at me.
No, I said rubbing my nose. See?
But I did it though. I did it, washed my hair, and I wasn't freezing really. And then I couldn't have my coffee until we were until we got there.
Yeah.
Because I like to have my coffee at home when we're not rushing out in the morning, because I enjoy my coffee when it's hot, and I like to sip it and sit there and enjoy it not rushed. But when we have to go somewhere
this guy
in the
driving
morning,
this truck is fed up.
yeah, I see him.
You know this. He just keep going like that. That's why
I
he
see
take over on my thing.
Yeah. See, so it makes me wonder, is he like trying to road rage? But yeah, so took my coffee to go, and then I can't drink it on the way because then I'm gonna have to pee every 5 minutes. So I had to wait till we got to Waimanalo to drink my coffee. But it was okay, because then I drank it and I enjoyed it. But I did have breakfast at home.
Look at this.
It's all, yeah.
What I mean, boss. They're going good, ooh, and then all of a sudden, ooh, slow down. Like, why are you slowing down for? You're on the freeway. And then you look, there's nothing holding us up.
Because a deer was crossing.
We don't have deers
Huh?
on Oahu.
Really?
Yeah,
They don't cross the road?
no. We have cows though sometimes. By Colina a couple times.
Crossing the road. And I never get to see it.
Yeah, it was like, I think it was a deliberate thing because it happened like twice within like a week or two.
Oh, yeah?
Freaking cows was all over by one o'clock.
So does anybody get out and try to like corral them back to...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? I would do that. I'm just warning you now.
Don't do that.
I'm
Stay
warning
inside. You don't want to get hurt.
I'm not going to get hurt.
Well, your feet your feet go numb and then boom, you can't even move. Next thing you know, you're being run over by a cow.
In the hookah.
Stay safe.
I have a
Stay
listen.
safe.
Linda, listen.
You're not listening.
I have a
See, Pokopaki.
I have a video.
Hard head though.
Listen to me. I have a video on my Instagram thing that it's gonna show you why I need a cow.
And why is it?
Because he's so cute and he's in the house.
Huh?
He's a baby cow.
We're not having cows in the house.
He's a baby cow.
We're not doing cows in the
He's
house.
so cute. You should see him.
We're not doing that.
Once you see him, you might change your mind.
whoa, whoa.
He's adorable.
I don't care.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
If I could have a farm inside the house, I would. You know that? I would have like.
Eventually, we're gonna have
house.
to build a barn so you can have all your animals.
Yeah. That.
But at some point, you're gonna have to come back to the house so we can go sleep at night. You cannot be sleeping with the animals.
You can build me a bed.
Huh?
In the barn.
No.
A barn bed.
That's what you want? That's what you like? You'd rather go sleep with animals than me?
come visit you on the weekend.
Bruh. Bruh.
I'm just kidding.
That's all right. I'm taking my cat.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I'm taking my cat, and I'm gonna live with my cat. I'm gonna live with my cat.
You're gonna live with your cat.
Yeah. Me and
Whatever.
my cat.
Whatever.
She'll love me.
Man, I'm so jealous. She'll just like climb on top of you and lay on your stomach and just go to sleep. I was trying to have her do that to me last night, and she was like, "Don't touch me. Don't touch me." I was like, "Fine." So I let her go, and then she jumps on top of me when I'm trying to look at my phone.
Yeah.
She comes on top of me and sleeps on my chest, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
we could guess.
"Bruh, you probably can at Costco." So she just wants to be on me when she wants to be on me.
Right.
Other than that,
But
it's
even
like,
when she come on you, she don't want you to pet her.
yeah, a lot of times
For
she
me,
don't.
she likes me stroking her.
Whoa. Stroke your kitty.
I stroke my kitty. That's what I do.
Something's wrong with that.
Nothing wrong.
Something's wrong. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna get the money out of that card.
What
See
is
that?
your loving?
We can.
You realize I'm smashing it all day, right? Like,
I think, didn't I get like a couple?
no.
Didn't I? Huh?
I mean, it's so insignificant. It's not even mentionable.
What you mean?
It's not even mentionable.
I
I'll be
mean-
like, bing, 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 bing. Down the
Okay.
line.
It's like, football games, right?
Yeah,
Right? Like, you can be like 35-3, right?
right.
And then like second half comes and all of a sudden the underdog, comes and takes over. So
That'll never happen with you.
Huh?
Because you're a rookie.
I'm not a rookie.
How am I, the Grand Master Champion of the whole world universe? How is it that I have that title?
One, because a lot of times you cheat with the early morning numbers.
Because I beat you virtually every single time.
Because
Every single time.
nobody is up at 1:43 in the morning and 2:43 and 3:33, 3:43 and all that.
Look at this guy.
It's like
What
nobody
at 50 miles
is
an
up.
hour. I was 60 miles an hour zone.
Nobody is up. See?
I was up.
So that's kind of cheating. Because
So I'm nobody?
sleeping. I'm sleeping.
I'm somebody. I gotta be somebody. Everybody's somebody. Right?
Except when you were nobody's child.
Nobody's
Now you're somebody.
Yeah. So somebody will claim me.
Oh yeah? Where'd that be, Shan?
Yeah.
That's right. See, that's why I'm the winner.
Yeah. But not as big as me though. I'm the biggest winner. Your ring slips right through
It
my
doesn't
ring.
matter. I tried to make it sideways the other day because I thought I was going to get caught.
But what happened?
What happened was it went right through.
Right. Because you bucket peoples.
Not fucking news. Speaking of that, you got jokes.
What?
Because when you rearrange the cabinet, like everything that I use a lot, you put it on the top shelf all the way in the back.
Well,
like the popcorn, right?
oh.
It's all the way in the back. So you know what I use?
Because that room over there.
But you know what I have to use to get it?
What?
The long tongs. And then there
That's
was
your
something
go-to.
else.
Grab everything.
I know.
Way
but
up
it
there
was
on the-
hard. There was
Way up there in the sky.
There was something else and I could hardly reach it. I forget what it was. And I was using the long tongue, but it was a bottle, I think, or something, so it was slippery.
Yeah.
But I'm resourceful, right? So then I put a towel around to grip it, right? See,
Wrap it.
wrap it. Yeah. But that makes me feel like pocket people when I have to do that.
See?
Even though I'm not.
Because you know you're bucket.
I'm not. keep saying under 5 feet is pocket people's.
No,
5 feet and above is short people's.
that's an objective perspective.
It's my objective perspective.
No, that's a subjective perspective. But if you're objective about it, you would realize, yes, 5 feet and below is pocket
I object.
people's. Overruled.
Bruh. Can't do that.
Oh, woo!
Cannot do that.
All right, here we are.
Okay, so we're not gonna buy a lot of stuff, right? We're just gonna buy. Do you have orange juice and milk?
No, I need orange juice.
Orange juice.
Well, I still get it if you want. I don't get it, but
Okay.
I
And
need
then we
orange.
need cereal.
I like real cereal, but freaking the Raisin Bran.
It's
Once
junk,
I got
yeah,
once I got used to crunchy Raisin Bran, I cannot just eat Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
So if you want to get Raisin Bran, no more crunchy Raisin Bran.
I'm gonna get Cheerios again.
I'll go get Cheerios.
I love Cheerios.
I'll get something else. Unless something else happens.
So orange juice, Cheerios, stuff for
Come on.
spaghetti. Makes oh, I
Come
gotta buy
on.
cheese too again then,
Yeah.
because I need cheese for it.
All
Then
this
we gotta
time,
buy
they're
buns.
hanging back. They're waiting for the light turn so they can make somebody stay behind. It's a conspiracy,
It is.
but never worked because I got guys right up on his ass. All right,
This is Spectrum. Yeah.
all right. Here we are.
Buy all that,
Costco, Capole.
then put gas.
What are we ever gonna do when the war is going on crazy and the ships stop coming?
You know, you saw it,
What a
right?
convenience.
You saw it, right? Like
What?
I was looking at your phone monitoring for somebody calling, and all I see is breaking news,
Chief of
breaking
Chief,
news,
really.
breaking news.
Yeah.
It's like Iran firing at
Yep.
Israel, Russia firing at somebody,
Yeah.
China. I don't know. China wasn't
well-
in it yet.
Then NATO scrambled jets to intercept
Yeah,
Russian
like
jets.
all kinds of stuff, and
North Korea going on.
yeah, I'm like, geez.
It's like a concerted effort. It's like everybody go get yours.
Everybody's getting crazy right now.
What they call that? Rough take. Rough take.
Rough thing. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Rough take.
My dad did that one time when I dropped a whole bunch of bills or something. He was like, rough take, and he just
No,
started
go,
grabbing.
yeah. See, now you let go. I waited for you, and then now you let go.
But I got like tons of kids. Look them over there. She just went around the car. Like, oh, the front side was like way different. Front side. There's a lot of people here today.
Yeah.
Why? It's too
Because the
early.
war is on.
So everybody's panic buying now.
Everybody got to buy their toilet paper.
It's like as soon as the news comes out that Matson might not bring, stuff, everybody runs to the store and there's no toilet
Nah,
paper.
just joking.
Yeah. So they could use that.
What's that?
They could use that like fake news. They could use that as like a marketing thing. Oh, Costco sales are down. Okay, we'll just put something on the news about,
Right.
possibility of no shipments coming in.
Yeah.
Then everybody rushes to Costco, and all of a sudden in that 1 month they made more than they did in the last 6 months.
Yep.
Then they're like, okay, we're good.
It's a marketing tool.
Yeah. Like,
Very.
it's crazy.
How's that? Beautiful.
And then
I love it when the plan comes together like your butt cheeks. Huh? 2 times.
2 times. She talked about my butt.
All right. Guess what?
What?
We're here at Costco.
Yeah. It's a beautiful girl.
I've been waiting. Love
All
you.
right.
All right. Love, peace, and happiness, y'all. We're out of here.